evening, family, and welcome to Open Mic, Open Hearts, where stories heal and voices shine. I'm your host, Terry Tyree, and if you're watching from Charlottesville, Albemarle, or anywhere resilience lives, thank you for being here. This show is more than entertainment, it's testimony, it's art, it's civic engagement, and it's healing out loud. So wherever you are right now, take a breath and know that you belong here. So today I want to share something very important with my community. I am honored to officially serve as the president and founder of CCRC, Charlottesville Community Resilience Center. CCRC is a nonprofit created to strengthen households facing housing insecurity and related crises through education, stabilization, and coordinated support. This role is not about a title. It's about responsibility, it's about listening, it's about building something sustainable together. CCRC is growing and we're actively seeking board members, volunteers, and donors and in-kind supporters. If you have skills or the time, resources, or the heart, we want to hear from you. We want you to be a part of this because this is how institutions and organizations are built for our community. Wearing another hat, I have also Terry's Tiny Treasures Resiliency Pathways. Through Terry's Tiny Treasures Resiliency Pathways, we offer community workshops, facilitation, and youth and family programming, vision building, and resilience-based sessions. If your organization, school, church, or community group is looking for real, transparent, grounded, and culturally responsive programming, let's talk. Because this is hard work. This is where it started. I want to name 3 organizations that have helped me become the person I am in this season. Not because they saved me, but because they stood with me. I am grateful to be partnering and building relationships with FAR, Virginia Organizing, and Not Me, I Believe. Also, I'm partnering with other community-rooted allies such as Fountain Fund and more. These partnerships matter because collaboration is how we move from surviving to shaping policy, culture, and futures. Seville, I also want to share some exciting community wellness programming that CCRC is hosting this February. All of these events will take place at the Jefferson Madison Regional Library. These programs about nutrition, prevention, resilience, and building healthy habits that last. First up, on February 12th, we have our Healthy Hearts, Healthy Habits. This is a hands-on heart health workshop for families, youth, and adults. We will have 3 interactive stations. First, the label reading station. You'll learn how to read food labels, understand sugar, salt, and fat content, and make smarter grocery choices. Second, the measuring cup station. We'll practice real portion sizes, learn what serving sizes actually look like, and build confidence in healthy prep. And third, there will be a build your own trail mix station, my favorite part, where participants will create their own healthy snack using dried nuts or seeds, dried fruit, and whole grains while learning about balanced nutrition. This day is about prevention, education, and protecting our hearts together. Now next, we have our Taste and Thrive on February 26th. Well, this will be a wellness experience that is focused on resilience and immune support. At this event, we'll be offering different foods that increase resilience, boost energy and immunity, samples that will taste and compare, and nutrition education in simple language. We will also have a community resilience resource table where participants can learn about CCRC programs, housing and wellness resources, supportive services, and volunteer opportunities. This is where food, information, and empowerment come together. All of these programs are free and family-friendly, supportive, and community-centered. So bring a friend, bring a neighbor, and bring your questions. We'll meet you there. Now, please take a look at the civic engagement. Our community means showing up where decisions are made. I am personally actively engaged in CRHA meetings and city council meetings as a peer support specialist, but most importantly, as a resident of Charlottesville. So if you ever felt like those rooms weren't built for you, I understand, and I want you to know that you belong there, we belong there, and I invite you to sit beside me. One of the highlights of this season was attending the Virginia General Assembly. I was recognized on the screen with a couple of other members, and we were standing in solidarity with the Allies for Housing Alliance. That moment wasn't about recognition, it was about presence, it was about saying we are here and we are paying attention. And it was just beautiful. It was a wonderful experience for me. It was the first time I had ever been to the General Assembly. I have the founder of Not Me, I Believe, Salithia Carr, and the lovely Victoria Horrick from Legal Aid with me, and it was just a wonderful experience. So I really encourage you all to attend. It is for the public, so please go have your voices heard. So next, let's talk about joy. Let's talk about fun. This year, CCRC is hosting a Goals and Glitter Vision Board workshop at the Tom Tom Festival. This event is in partnership with FAR, Not Me, I Believe, and CCRC. This workshop is about vision, self-determination, and dreaming out loud. If your organization is interested in partnering, sponsoring, or even providing in-kind support, please reach out to me. Please give me a call, send me an email at 434-365-9965 or charlottesvilleresilience@gmail.com. It is room for all of us at that table. Now, I would just love to share some of my art, because art is also activism. And you all know I'm a poet and a rapper. And so I also recently submitted 2 original poems. One was called I Had a Dream, and one was called I Have a Dream. Being that hello, it's Black History Month, I submitted them to the PVCC Poet Laureate Contest, and I'm really, really excited. So I hope I win. Sharing your voice is an act of courage, and I'm proud of myself for honoring mine. So today I would like to share them here on TV. I had a dream of a love so true, the type of love that uplifts, heals wounds, and follows through. I had a dream of intimate love so real, the type of love that could be miles away or altitudes high and still vividly feel. I had a dream of love so kind, so sweet, and so gentle, a robust, kind of intertwined connection, sort of interdimensional. I had a dream of a warm touch gently down my face, an attractive aura, bold yet respectful of my space. I had a dream of a loving, understanding, comforting voice that told me I wasn't alone and that it loved me by choice. Yes, I had a dream, that dream of a beautiful love, but then I woke up. Yes, I woke up. I had a dream, but I wasn't asleep anymore. I was now a victim I was a witness to what it felt like not to be dreaming anymore. So much pain, so much hatred, people sleeping on dirt floors. I had a dream, yes, but it felt like, what was I dreaming for? Reality was a nightmare, no love was there. Broken-hearted, scorned, torn, and nobody cared. I had a dream, but just seeing what I seen, feeling what I felt, and fiending for a dream, would you dare to dream? I realized that my dream was only a dream. My dream was only another scene of a movie scene, but that movie never involved me. So yes, I had a dream, but I woke up, and now I'm wondering if I should ever dream again. I want to go back to sleep. So that was my first one that I had submitted to PVCC. And I know, y'all, I know it took a hell of a turn at the end, didn't it? Yeah. That's why it was called I Had a Dream, you know? It's Valentine's Day is coming up. You know how love can be. And this was just on my mind at the time. So there it is. My next one I have is called I Have a Dream. A little bit lighter, much lighter, but it's for me and it's original and it's how I feel. And hopefully one day this is how Charlottesville can be. With that being said, here is I Have a Dream by yours truly. I have a dream that one day there will be no more pain. There will be no more hate, no more fear to make a mistake, no more judgment, nothing but grace. No more sorrow, no more stinging, stainful tears on our face. A day where those same dark alleys were lit, brightened, and those same dark thoughts were now in the rear, enlightened, reimagined with cheer. I have a dream without suppression, glorified minds surface to embrace their potentials and surpass the limits the system set in place. I have a dream that the kids felt safe enough to play outside and the parents felt safe enough in a place where they could stop hiding, where love and joy were the only things that were seen on my people, a dream that could dream comfortably, at peace, with your own kids, a place where we all felt equal. I dreamed a dream where each and every one of us had love, felt love, and gave love. As our walk to find that four-letter word, love, oh my, so high, make this dream come true. Become the reality for those cherished angels of yours who desire to move how you move. I had a dream, my dream came true. And there was no more hurt for me or you, just unconditional love, and no more black and blue or me versus you, just a special paradise meant for generations to come see it through. I have a dream. So I submitted those on February 6th, and I think the contest got extended to the 16th. So if you're a Panther, go ahead and get them submissions in. I'm very excited that I got mine in. So hit me up, y'all. Tell me how y'all like it. Tell me what you think. Y'all got me on Facebook. I would love to see y'all come on the show. With that being said, March, plan well. I'm looking towards the end of March. We're calling all artists, poets, everybody to join the Seville Cypher event. If you want to perform, if you want to participate or support, this is your invitation. Please hit me up at openhearts@gmail.com or go to our Facebook page and DM me there. If you have a voice, a story, a gift, this is the platform and it is open. I want you here. Come share. If it's a concern, if it's a highlight, if it's a success, whatever it may be, come to Open Mic, Open Hearts. I'm definitely waiting to hear from y'all. And before you all go, I just wanted to inform you all about the Wounded Healers Women's Support Group held by Miss Kathy Turner. Please contact her at 434-400-8757. She's looking forward to hear stories from you. I'm definitely looking forward to joining myself this Saturday on Valentine's Day. It's a space for healing. She also wanted me to inform you all about the music camp that she has coming up, the Music Inside Out Arts Camp, April 6th to 10th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Lugo McGinnis Academy. Please, if you would like more information, scan that QR code or call Miss Kathy or send an email. It should be at the bottom. And thank you all for being here. Look out for a new episode. We are planning to have a special guest next time. So keep out, look forward to seeing you. Please, again, email me if you have any submissions or if you would like to join us on the show. Have a beautiful day, everyone.